Hello, lovelies. This is Barista Ukonu. I welcome you back to another series of Brain Box. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And for all my returning subscribers, I say a very big thank you. God bless you. And if there's any topic of concern you'd like me to treat, don't forget to leave it in the comment section down below. And today's Brain Box series, we'll be considering the topic titled Ways to Find Your Passion. It has been said that in the game of life, that passion is simply that goal or activity that motivates you. Now, one thing we need to understand is what are those things that motivate you? What are those things that you are passionate about? Simply put, is finding what you are drawn to or what matters to you. Now, it's very important that we discover the things that matters to us, because this is what will shaping or what will direct your goal, or that will motivate you in finding your goal. Now, because finding your passion gives you that sense of purpose and satisfaction, because when you find your passion, it enables you to do those things that resonate with you, and you realize that you see yourself enjoy doing those things. And when you find your passion, it drives you to pursue your goal and achieve full potential. Because when you find that passion, you'll be able to pursue that goal and you see yourself attaining your full potential, unlike just being everywhere and being what's nowhere. Because finding your passion entails discovering what motivates you and excites you by incorporating those passion into your life, either through your career, hobbies, or personal pursuits. What are those things that motivate you? Now, that is what we're going to find out in this video. Now, we're going to look at what are the ways of finding those things that are finding what's your passion. Now, number one thing you need to note that you need to pay attention to what you spend more time and money. It's very important to pay attention. What are those things that you spend your time on? Because sometimes you see yourself spending time on something and you're so glued to that thing, and or the things that you spend money on. Look at those things critically. You might find your passion there. Because there's nothing that you can take with levity or look at it in a way that, this thing is minute. Nothing is minute. Nothing is insignificant. If you can only note the details about the things that you do, then you're on your way to finding your passion. Now, number two is that you need to pay attention to your strength. Pay attention to your strength. What are those things that you have strength for, and where do your strengths come out? What are those things that you do? You see yourself that I feel more energetic doing these things. Then look at it critically. You might just find your passion there. And another thing you need to number three is that spend some time with your own thoughts. Because sometimes we are always quick into jumping into something, but without thinking about it or going back to reason with our own thoughts and having what are those things. Sometimes when you sit with yourself, you're able to come up with answers. You're able to come up with genuine things that resonate with you. But sometimes you just jump into conclusion or jump into action without thinking about it, or without considering within ourselves or meditating upon it, in order for us to find the actual things or the actual things that we are passionate about. Now, another way of finding out what you're passionate about or finding your passion is for you to make a list of the things you love to do. It's very, very important. Making a list of the things that you love to do, because this thing, when you make a list, you realize that, and from that list you can narrow it down to the top 3 or the top 2. From there you can narrow it down to the best. Because when you write the list of the things you love to do, you see yourself realizing where you ought to channel your energy to, or the things that you're supposed to do. And sometimes you might find yourself doing something different, and this brings you back to where you are supposed to be. Now that's why we need to make a personal vision statement, which entails what you want to achieve personally and professionally. This will enable you to find what's your passion, in order for you not just to be everywhere and at the same time what you're nowhere. Great men who have attained great heights in life, these are all the ways they all pass through this. Nobody just wakes up and start doing anything randomly. You look at those things that resonate with you, those things that you love doing, those things that you have the strength for, and or those things that you particularly pay attention to. These are the things with that, it narrows you down to the things that you ought to do, therefore bringing out your goals, your dream, in order for you to live to the fullest of your potential. Because sometimes you're not able to achieve the things that you want to achieve because you have not found your passion. So ask yourself, one thing I want us to do to pick from this video is that go back to your drawing table and ask yourself, what are those things that I'm passionate about? This thing that I'm pursuing, or the thing that I'm doing, the job that I'm doing right now, or the profession that I'm pursuing right now, am I really passionate about it? If not, it's not too late for you to make a U-turn. You can actually make a U-turn right now, because when you turn around to do the things that you love doing, you see yourself move in speed. You move in a pace that you never expected that you will be able to, because you have found the things that resonate with you. So it's very important to find your passion, and with these few things mentioned in this video, if you can go back and work on it, and you realize that you find yourself find yourself in a better place. You find yourself in a place that you always wanted to be, but probably you don't know how, or you have not discovered how to go about it. Therefore, go find your passion and live that dream up to the fullest. Activate your brain today.